Hey there, friends and enemies, JoPaWrites here once again, and today I have a brand new Genshin Impact video. This one going over the character demo for Kujou Sara, as well as a bunch of other information that MiHoYo just released, and talking about why I think she might be a bit of an underrated character because of Ball and Kokomi being released so quickly as well. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Helps me out tremendously. Shows you want to see more content of this nature, as I'll be dropping a bunch of 2.1 Genshin Impact update stuff, and I'm super excited for it. Also, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for helping me get there. It means the world to me, and we are really chugging along lately, which is awesome. So I'm going to watch the trailer and then go over some of her information and talk about her kit and all that kind of good stuff that we now have official confirmation for.
To strike your foe takes unity between mind, arrow, and bow. Listen, thunder speaks the will of the almighty Shogun.
They do a great job with these. I love every one of them.
The duty of a Tengu warrior is to watch over the mountains and forests, while that of the Kujou clan is to guard Inazuma. I have agreed to fight by your side, and I will honor that commitment.
Her design is pretty solid.
Watch, Inazuma will always be defended, and the will of the Shogun will always be done.
Her basic attack. I don't think you'll be using her basic attack all that much, to be honest.
Flash.
That looks cool.
Storm the front.
Yeah, I definitely like the look of her burst.
Per the almighty Shogun's will. That is what I aspire to.
Okay. As always, MiHoYo does a great job with those character demos because it's amazing that they do them for their 4 stars as well as their 5 stars. It really highlights them and allows them to showcase what they're all about before we actually get them in game, which is pretty cool. I do feel like Kujou Sara is getting overlooked because we've had so many 5 stars released lately, from Ayaka, then Yoimiya, Ball, and then Kokomi. We haven't had a break between 5 stars. We haven't had a rerun banner. So everything has been new, fresh characters, and they're all really awesome designed. And I really feel like for that reason, a character like Sara is going to be overlooked. That being said, I feel like she can be useful. She's going to be a support character, which can buff your allies from off the field, as well as attacking. Kind of similar to maybe Official or something of that nature. I don't know if she's going to have the same level of off-field damage that Official has, but she might be able to buff your attacks of your main DPS. So if you're running somebody who does a lot of single target DPS like an Ayaka or a character like that, she might be more valuable than Official, who's doing the damage herself. We'll have to wait and see what the damage numbers look like for her, but I find that very, very interesting, and I think she could be a little bit underrated as a 4-star, especially as a support character. For me personally, I don't know if I'm going to be pulling for her. Ball is obviously very, very cool design. I have Beidou built out. I have Official built out. I have Keqing built out. So finding room for more Electro characters is kind of tough, especially because Electro isn't in the best spot currently. It's not one of the better types, elemental types in the game. And for that reason, it's hard for me to pull on a banner that's going to have 2 Electro characters, and they're going to be the main focus. They're the new ones. So as much as I don't want Ball, I don't know if that's something that's going to fit what I want for my squad, because my Official has a bunch of constellations. My Keqing actually has a couple constellations. My Beidou is C2, so it just might not be the perfect fit for me. But for people who maybe don't have as many Electro characters built up and are looking for an off-field support, Sara might be really, really good for them. So I think she is going to be an interesting character for sure. The other thing to keep in mind is that we're going to have a bunch of free wishes, so she might be basically free, and we don't know what the rest of that banner is going to look like. I heard a rumor that it's going to be Sucrose and Xiangling. And the other unfortunate part for that, for me personally, is I have C6 up for both of those characters. So just the way it would work out if it is Sucrose and Zhongli, well, that'd be a great banner for a lot of people. And I would say definitely pull on that if you don't have those characters and you don't have their constellations, because Sucrose is really good, especially if you don't have someone like Venti. And then Zhongli is amazing. I feel like she's still not quite underrated. I feel like she's in a good spot for a lot of people, but I love her. I think she's great. I play her way more than I do someone like Diluc, because I do have her C6 and I have her built out pretty well. So plus we have the new catch coming, that new pole arm for her as well. So I feel like this banner is going to be potentially phenomenal for a lot of people, but for me personally, it just not might not be it, which is unfortunate, because I really like the designs and I like the abilities of both Ball and Kujou Sara as well. Let's look at some more of her information. Here's her story. I'm not going to read through it all, but she's interesting because she's a general for the Tenryu Commission and she serves Ball. And we've seen from the trailers, it sounds like we're going to get a little turning of the page for Ball, where we're starting to get a little sympathetic feelings for her, even though up to this point she's been the baddie who is trying to take the visions of all the characters. And for that reason, I feel like we're going to get some interesting story beats with Sara as well, as her loyalty might be questioned, her side that she's on, whether she stays loyal to Ball, whether she starts helping us out a little bit, whether she tries to go after Ayaka and Yoimiya and Kokumi and all of them. It's very interesting to me. I'm very excited about that because I really enjoy the story of Genshin Impact, and I feel like it's picked up a lot lately, especially later in Leeway and then going into Inazuma. It's been really phenomenal, so I love that. And obviously we have Scaramouche coming, which I know a lot of people are big fans of Scaramouche. Here's her voiceover information, and then also some hearsay as well. They do a really good job of building these characters, and I have a habit of falling in love with a lot of them. I wasn't gonna pull for Yoimiya, and after a while, I just really like her design in some of the story beats was really good in my opinion. And then I ended up pulling the Thundering Pulse as well from the weapon banner after like 210 pulls. I was just trying to farm some of the weapons that were on there because I didn't have a lot of 4 and 5 star weapons, and I ended up getting that bow that's perfect for her. So I pulled for Yoimiya as well. I got her. She's really good. I enjoy her a lot. So now I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do on the next banner, but I will say for a lot of people, me included, I am excited about all the things that have been dropping. I'll probably end up pulling on this banner regardless because of all the free wishes, and I won't be able to help myself. I'm sure a lot of people can relate. As somebody who I'm definitely not a whale, I'm more Battle Pass plus. You know, I do the Battle Pass. I do the Welking Moon bonus, and then I have bought a few of the Primo Gems, but not a whole lot. And because I've been playing since launch, I've got so many characters that it's new characters have to really blow me away in order for me to fall head over heels, even as I pull on every banner anyway, because I end up getting multiple wishes, and I might not get every 5 star that comes out, but fairly consistently. I was lucky with Ayaka and then Yoimiya. I won the 50-50 on both of them, so that was really good. But anyway, that's a little backstory on me, and I know I got sidetracked there, but I want to talk about Kujou Sara. I want to talk about the upcoming banner, why I think it's potentially a phenomenal banner, even as I might not need to pull on it, or it might not be something that is as valuable to me as it would be to a lot of other people. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. Let me know in the comments below also, are you stoked about all the things that are coming on Genshin Impact 2.1? A bunch of new weapons, 2 of them for free, which is awesome. 3 of them for free because I'm a PlayStation player, so I get the Aloy bow as well as Aloy for free right away. So I am 100% thrilled for that as well. 2.1 can't come soon enough. we'll see all the new information in just a week, less than a week now. So I'm stoked about that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all later.